Should you get a third-party inspection when you're building a brand new home? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty, and today I am going to dive into a topic that my clients who are buying new homes, whether they're building them or buying an inventory home from a builder, that they ask me all the time about whether or not they should get a home inspection. But before we hop into it, go ahead and do me a favor and subscribe. You already know what I'm gonna ask you to do. Subscribe to the channel and then go ahead and also hit the bell so that when I post a video, you know all about it. Let's get to chatting. So when you are buying a new home, the question comes up often on if it is a waste of money or even necessary to get a third-party inspection. Now, I did a video a while back about the importance of getting a home inspection. So you can recap that, and definitely always, if you're buying a pre-existing home, you want to get a home inspection. But I will tell you that a lot of times buyers have a conversation because the thought process sometimes is, if the home is brand new and everything in it is new, do I need a home inspection? Now, I'm going to tell you what I recommend, but I also just want to give you some facts, some things for your consideration, and then you can make the best decision for yourself. So here we go. As a real estate agent, as a purchaser of a brand new home, and just as a consumer, I'm going to tell you that it is never, ever a bad idea to get a home inspection. Why? Because all homes are man-made. I don't care if they're new, I don't care if they're 100 years old, they will have some issues and some inconsistencies, maybe some things that you need to pay attention to. Some are minor, some are major. So it's never a bad idea in order to get a home inspection. But there is a case to be argued when you have a brand new home of when you should get the inspection and what is necessary. So I just want to break down a couple things for you. So with the new home builders, they are going to go through a series of inspections during the build process. And here is the thing, the inspections that they go through are not only with the builder or the company who's going to profit from the homes, but they have to meet certain city codes and certain guidelines, which means you will have third-party inspectors, city inspectors, inspecting the different phases of construction. So what do I mean by that? Here in Texas, we have foundation where you have to do a pour foundation because we don't have basements for the most part. So there will be a city inspector coming out to inspect the meters before they go in for the plumbing. And then someone inspects the foundation and electrical and framing and all of that. Now, because of that, a lot of builders may argue, or I don't want to say argue, a lot of builders may present the case to the client that there's no need for you to get a third-party inspection because they are going to go through a series of inspections before they can even get a certificate for you to occupy the home. Now, while that is correct, I will tell you that it's still never a bad idea to have a third-party inspection because even the person that goes out to do the code or the city inspection, you know, there's one thing you gotta remember. They're human, okay? And sometimes they're inspecting for one specific thing that it may, your higher third-party inspection may find a different component or something that was missed in those inspections. So it's never really a bad idea to have another eye take a look at it, because what I don't want to happen is for you, the buyer, to get into the home and all of the systems are not functioning correctly. Now, if a builder is giving you a hard time or pushback about getting a third-party inspection, I would definitely really have some questions as to why, because I want to make sure that they're not covering up poor workmanship or anything like that. While I will say that most of the companies are not fine to have another checklist, another person looking over them, We can't really think about the builder and their feelings. You are making a very huge investment. So we want to make sure that you are getting the highest quality home that you are paying for. When you get a third-party inspection, you can either get an inspection at the end of the process, which is once the home is complete, or a lot of inspectors will offer phased inspections so that they can see things before they're covered up. What do I mean by that? Your inspector may come out before to check the soil and to check the plumbing before the foundation is poured. Then they may come back to see how the foundation is poured to make sure that it was poured correctly. Then they may come out again before the drywall goes up, so to see the electrical, to make sure all the wiring meets code standards. And then after the drywall is up and all of the systems of the home, the plumbing, the HVAC, everything is in the home, they can come back and test all of that. Now, I will say that not all of my buyers get the inspection before they purchase a home, and I will tell you why. Most builders offer a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty where they're going to warrant everything in the house to make sure that it is in perfect functioning condition for the first 12 months, with the exception of cosmetics. So if you scratch the wall, no, the builder is not going to come back and fix that. But if all of a sudden your AC goes out or the buttons on your stove don't work, within that first year, they're going to come out and they're going to fix, or they're going to repair or replace all of that. So given that most situations give you that 1-year warranty, a lot of buyers opt to not get an inspection right when they purchase the home, but they get it right before that warranty runs out at the 11-month mark, just to make sure that there aren't any hidden things that they haven't noticed about the home, and that they're getting the builder to take care of all of the issues before the warranty runs out. If you have to choose one or the other, to get it before the home closes or at the 11-month mark, I highly encourage you to definitely get it at the 11-month mark. And I want to say this, y'all, I actually just left a pre-construction meeting with my client and the builder, and I will be honest and say that when we let the builder know that we were going to get a third-party inspection, he was a little bit discouraging because he just basically was telling my clients that they were wasting money. But you know what? This is the way that we look at it. We are so happy that the city, the state, that everyone is going to be doing their inspections, but for that additional peace of mind and for the minimal cost of the inspection, I tell my clients, we feel very confident to still have your inspector come out just to make sure that everything is going to be functioning properly in the home. So if for whatever reason the builder makes you feel uncomfortable and make you feel like, you really don't have to get an inspection, remember, they work for the company, and you need your inspector, you need your realtor, you need a whole team working for you to ensure that you are making the best investment possible. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you have made it to the end of this video and you are not subscribed, what are you doing with your life? And if you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area looking for a realtor who is going to educate you and help you understand every step of the purchasing process, go ahead and reach out to me in the description box. My information is there, and make it a good day.